So these are my EFL Championship predictions for this weekend for the EFL Championship games. So starting off then with Blackburn Rovers versus Preston North End. Bit of a rivalry, isn't it? Bit of a local rivalry, that one. Not too far away from each other. If you're driving on the motorway, of course. And Blackburn Rovers obviously appointed Michael O'Neill on a short-term basis. So Michael O'Neill was basically taking on two jobs at once with Northern Ireland and Blackburn Rovers. Makes sense, doesn't it? Because Blackburn obviously in the EFL Championship, and so EFL Championship clubs are going to take a break during the international break. So makes sense, doesn't it, for Michael O'Neill? He's had the instant impact straight away as well. It's all about getting Blackburn Rovers away from that relegation zone, and I think he will get Blackburn away from that relegation zone, and I think he'll back it up here. And I'm going to offer a 2-1 win for Blackburn against Preston here. Be a tight game, close game, but I'm going to offer Blackburn to win 2-1. Hull versus TPR. TPR starting to chop away now in that race for the playoffs, while Hull definitely still in and around there in the playoffs. So I'm going to offer a 2-1 win for Hull. Stoke versus Leicester. Leicester are currently in talks to appoint Gary Rowett until the end of the season. They're a bit of a mess at Leicester City. They're a bit of a mess at Leicester. And Gary Rowett, for me, Gary Rowett's not a bad choice to have on a short term. On the long term, I don't think Gary Rowett's a good appointment for the long term. But on the short term, just to get you out the Mets, I think he's a sensible appointment for Leicester, if that is indeed going to be the appointment for Leicester. But I do think Leicester are going to get the win here at Stoke. Stoke are struggling. Stoke are struggling at the moment under Mark Robbins, where they had a good start to the season, but now Stoke are just now can't seem to find a win from anywhere, can they? So I think Leicester will get a surprise. Which will be seen as a surprise win here and win 1-0 at Stoke. Swansea versus Bristol City. That's going to be a good game, very good game. I'm going to offer a 1-1 draw in that game. West Brom versus Coventry. Coventry back to winning ways, and there's no better way. There's no better way to get back to winning ways for Coventry than against your promotion rivals Middlesbrough, winning 3-1 against Middlesbrough. And they're back on track now, Coventry, back on track, and they're still going to finish in the top two, in my opinion. So they just had a bit of a pip recently, Coventry, but now they're back to winning ways, and I would expect them to beat a very poor West Brom team comfortably 3-0. West Brom looked poor due to the manager, Eric Ramsey. I mean, what a shocking appointment that is. Middlesbrough versus Oxford United. I think Middlesbrough will bounce back from the defeat against Coventry with a hard-fought 1-0 win against Oxford United. Millwall versus Portsmouth. Portsmouth got a very good win, didn't they, against Charlton, which could be seen as a 6-pointer at that one, and Trad Charlton right back into it. And Portsmouth got a tougher game though, down the way to Millwall. Alex Neil and Millwall in a very good place at the moment. In them playoff places, I'm going to offer Millwall to win 2-1 against Portsmouth. Norwich versus Burnham. I think that'll be a 1-1 draw. Should be a very good game, that one. I think Nathan Jones will pick up a point where his former club, the club that he used to manage in Southampton, with a 1-1 draw. Derby under John Eustace to continue their playoff puts with a 2-1 win away at Watford. Wrexham versus Ipswich Town, which is a standout game, isn't it? Both teams who are in and around them playoff places. I'm going to offer Dulles and that then under for a 2-2 draw. And the Sheffield Derby. You never know with Sheffield Wednesday, do you? Sheffield Wednesday know they're already down. They know they're already down, and Sheffield Wednesday might think, you know what? We still want to turn off at the Sheffield Derby though. We know we're going down, but let's try and turn off. But it wouldn't shock me if Sheffield Wednesday did that result at Sheffield United. Stranger things have happened in football, but you would expect Sheffield United to win that Sheffield derby comfortably, especially with the form Sheffield United are on at the moment. But form does out the window sometimes. So I'm going to offer a 3-0 win for Sheffield United, then Sheffield Wednesday. So they're my EFL championship predictions for this weekend. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments. See you all in the next one.